Ken, do you want to see a magic trick?
Sure.
Poof. Surprise!
Wow, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Hi, and welcome to Crafts by Two. I'm Ken.
And I'm Sorcerer George. Because we have a Spellbinders quarterly surprise box.
Oh, very cool.
Yes, I can't wait to open it. We've had it for a couple days, and we haven't opened it yet because we like to open it live on camera. And we don't know what's in it.
So this box is released quarterly.
Quarterly. And if they purchase through our link, we get a small commission at no charge to them. And what does that magic make them, Ken?
Awesome.
Yes. So I used my special pen blade, my magic pen blade, to open the box.
That goes with your hat, because it's blue.
Thank you. And first, they give us packing paper. Ta-da!
Which ruins all sound.
Ta-da! Ooh. Oh, it's heavy.
And bubble wrap.
And a bunch of dies. Ooh. So first, we have a large heart and a small heart die for their Sapphire collection. Their Sapphire is a small die cutting machine. It's really small. It's really cute. And we take it on the road with us because it's so light and easy to carry.
And then there's Spellbinders, A Gilded Life.
Ooh.
And this is like a little crest shield.
And this is for mixed medias. And here's another one. It's a little bit different.
It's very cool. It looks like you can open it up. It's got like a little plastic
Plastic
lid on
cover.
it, so you could put like shaker stuff, glitter and things inside.
Or charms. You could get charms
Yeah, you
too.
could put photo.
And they're flat backed, so you could glue them onto projects.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah, it is. I kind of can't wait to use them.
Then there is an embossing folder. Fine detailed. What is this one called? Curtain beads. There it is.
I love that one. I don't want to say I was on their website eyeing that, but I was on their website eyeing
It's
it.
really hard to see. So we'll put photos on screen.
Of course we will. We always do.
But that's cool.
Mm-hmm. It's very kind of 70s retro.
Mm-hmm.
And the next one we have is a Spellbinders Shapeability. It cut, emboss, and is a stencil. It's called Rose and Thorns. Ooh. So it comes with corner cuts, roses, leaves, and swag. That's really cool.
You know what this could also be used for? That's like mad scientists, like computer
Oh, yes!
cathode tubes or something.
Yes! That would be cool.
So now there's more shapeabilities. This is nested lacy pennants. So you get
Wow.
the pennants and the tags. Cut, emboss, and stencil.
That's cool. And they're layerable. Layerable.
Wow.
Next we have from the designer series, Pinked Posies. Oh, so you could make like paper flowers or felt flowers with these. It comes with 2 dies, a large and a small.
Another shapeabilities. There's 6 in here for the Victorian Tags 2. So that's cool. You get
The T's are getting us this episode.
Mm-hmm. So there's 3 large cuts, and each one has a smaller interior
It's right
cut.
here on the back it tells you.
So outer border 1, inner border 2. That's not exactly thrilling. So inner border 1, outer border 2, inner border 2, outer border 3, inner border 3. I thought it was more that this was cool. They're very Victorian with the roses. So
they're Victorian, but not in a tacky sense. You know how you see some people's stuff that it's like old Victorian, but you're like, oh yeah, that's ancient. This is kind of new and cool. It could be old Victorian, but I could see making new cool things with that too.
well, they did like inking on their example. They inked the sides and everything, so it could look distressed and stuff. I think it's cool.
So next up, we have the Card Creator, which is Awesome Dad. So it says Super Dad, Role Model, Cool, Best Dad Ever, Teacher, Guide, Mentor, Hero, Loyal, and Committed. So that is a big die that you cut out of paper. It's 5.5 by 4 1/4, and then the inside cutout embossed die is 5 1/4 by 4.
You see?
It's very cool.
So they like cut it out and put different colored paper behind it in their example.
I'm not sure.
It's kind of what it looks like.
We're going to have to play with it.
And more nest abilities. These are labels 36. So it's kind of a scalloped nested. You get 6 of them at different sizes. I'll read the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Next up, we have Spellbinders Celebrations. And it's tiny. It says, About Us. So it says, You, Me, Mr. Mrs. They're kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. And there's an example on the back.
Oh, yeah. Here's the example.
And then wrapping it up is another Sapphires die set. This is a 3 stars die. So those are nice. These are really compact. You can carry them in your bag easy, and with the sapphire being as small as it is too, if you're at a crop and you just want some embellishments, you can cut out like some contrasting papers and things. It's very cool.
You could do a heart and a star.
Mm-hmm.
So you get all 12 of these dies, embossing folders, or mixed media pieces for only $40. We're not sure what the retail value is on these, but it's usually at least 3 times more than what you pay for it.
It's pretty good value. So you get a good mix of core things like the nestabilities and the little mini dies, plus some really nice pieces.
Create a card sets to make flowers with, and multimedia stuff
Mm-hmm.
that you can kind of make into shakers. That's one thing you could do with them.
So don't forget, you can shop for the surprise box using our link in the description down below and on our webpage.
Remember, the Spellbinder surprise boxes only come out once a quarter. Or do they? There might be another box around here, Ken. So maybe March will be a double month.
So magic that in. What are we waiting for?
That's another video.
Oh.
So until the next Spellbinders box gets here, this is Sorcerer George.
And Ken.
Saying goodbye. Bye.
Bye.
We need to get our machine out to use this. We'd like to give a shout out to some of our special Patreon supporters. Lori Browse, Georgia Carroll, Linda Collins, Gina, Tabitha Carroll, Arlene Berchtold, Mary Sarkis, Melissa Platt, and Sandy Matthews. Thank you guys. Your support means the world to us.